Hey camp friends, welcome to the 6 o'clock hour of the Day of Giving. Man, this is awesome. So glad to have so many camp friends helping out, supporting, calling, sharing stories. And it's 6 o'clock, so it's dinner time. So a little bit later in our time this hour, we will have our dinner blessing. Until then, they'll be guessing what it might be. It's one of my favorites. I'm really excited about it. But we're going to start off with a song. We're going to sing All in All. Are you all ready?
Ready.
Yeah, all right. You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all. Seeking you as a precious jewel. Lord, to give up, I'd be a fool. You are my all in all. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Taking my sin, my cross, my shame, rising again, I praise your name. You are my all in all. When I fall down, you pick me up. When I am dry, you fill my cup. You are my all in all. You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all in all. Seeking you as a precious jewel. Lord, to give up, I'd be a fool. You are my all in all. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name.
Oh, seriously, one of my camp favorites.
Yeah.
I love that song. You can't help but feel good after singing
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed it too.
Thank you all for singing along with us.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's time for an update, top of the hour. Super excited to tell you, friends, that we are at 334 gifts. Woo! We are so gonna hit 500. You guys are being awesome. We can't believe how amazing you are. It's just so great to have super fun camp friends. So thank you so.
Mitzi,
I'm in the middle of an update, Chandler.
I know, but it's my phone, so I can't put it away. Which is another great thing about camp.
Yes.
You put your phones away.
That's right. Very
But
true.
I keep getting this call from Tallapoosa, Georgia, and then all I hear on the other line is like.
Okay, well.
But I want to make sure we can add that to the number. Does that count as a gift? Is that a monthly donation?
Tallapoosa, Georgia. That's where Luther Ranch is.
Oh, that's right. I wonder what's going on.
I wonder who's calling us from Luther Ranch.
Sadie, what are you doing? Are you trying to call into the Day of Giving here? You don't have thumbs. Let me help you. Are you ready? Okay. And you can too. Just go to lutherranch.org.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
I love that.
All right. So again, is that counted as a recurring
Oh.
gift, or is that an over and
I
above?
think he gave an above and beyond
All
gift.
right, awesome.
Yeah.
Way to go, horse.
Yeah.
So, Luther Ranch, such a beautiful site.
so
our
pretty.
newest camp in Novus Way. Beautiful lakes that you
Yeah.
can canoe on. Incredible open spaces.
Big
and-
floaty thing that you can jump into the lake off of. Super
yes.
cool.
And most importantly, beautiful horses.
Yeah.
Incredible horses there, and incredible leadership in creating a program that's been dreamed about for so long, and it's so cool to be there.
Yeah, and you know what's really it's pretty powerful to think about the therapy riding that can happen with these horses and the number of children and adults who can come and benefit from that kind of ministry and program. Something new for us, but reaching a group of folks that we had not been reaching before, and now we are. And friends, I gotta tell you, the last couple weeks, there have been people on horses all the time. Trail rides, it's been a really great ministry for us, especially during this COVID, because people can social distance on a horse. They
Yep.
can be apart from each other. And so that ministry is thriving, and we're so grateful for that ministry.
And the work that our team and our leadership down there have been doing to keep people safe and healthy while they've been doing that has
Absolutely.
been incredible.
Yeah.
So, Mitzi, we've got a couple of stories
We
from
do,
Luther Ranch.
yeah.
So let's hear, first we're going to hear from a counselor who was a summer camp counselor at Luther Ranch last summer, Matthew Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to hear from our program and equine director, Gretchen Ahrens,
Yeah.
and hear about how special camp is in her life. So let's hear those stories right now.
Yeah.
I am filming.
Hi there, my name is Matthew Johnson. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I grew up going to Luther Ridge, and once I could start going to camp, started going to camp there, and eventually went on to be a counselor at Luther Ridge, and then eventually Luther Ranch. I spent this last summer volunteering at the ranch, and I just want to say how much the camps have impacted me in my life. At camp, we're given the opportunity to be ourselves in a way that we can't be out in the world. We're removed from pressures of peers and society and judgment, and seeing the models of Christ that the counselors are, we're freed to be ourselves as we are in Christ. And I want to be able to continue living that and doing that, and providing ample opportunity for children and adults to experience that transformative power of the ministries here at camp.
Hi, my name's Gretchen, and I am the summer camp program director here at Luther Ranch. And camp has been a part of my life for so many years. It's made me who I am. It's shaped me into the person that God created me to be. I remember showing up for my first summer as a summer camp counselor. I was late. It was the middle of the night. I knew no one. It was this crazy idea I had to be a camp counselor. I didn't have any friends there. I just went and I did it. And I was terrified the next morning when I got up. And I walked in to the bathroom to brush my teeth. And I had a sweatshirt on from Concordia College, which is where I was going to school. And the girl that was standing there next to me looked at me and she said, "I live in Minnesota." And a friendship was born. And I knew that summer that it was okay to be who I was. I was accepted for who I was. I learned I had gifts I didn't even know I had. I can cook things over a fire. I didn't know I could do that when I signed up to be a camp counselor years ago. I didn't know I could stand up in front of people and talk. I didn't know I could do any of those things. But because of camp, I can, and I am, and I do. And I thank you for your support today that allows us to help many other young adults as counselors, campers, guests that come to visit, find the gifts that God has given them, find the ways to be who they are, find the opportunities to say, I am a child of God, and this is who God created me to be, and this is how I'm going to live my life. It happens at camp, and it happens because of you. We can't do it without your help. So thank you for your support and for helping people grow into who God called them to be.
Wow.
Yeah, Gretchen, thank you so much for sharing your story about the impact camp has had in your life, and then bringing that story here to our team at Novus Way and at Luther Ranch. She's such an important member of this team, as everyone that we have working here is. And then Matthew's story about being accepted for who God has made us to be. That's such an incredible witness. And I love what Gretchen said about I can, I am, and I do. I tell you what, camp empowers people to be who God calls them to be, to find new gifts in themselves, and then to take those gifts out into the world and make a difference with them. And that's definitely what Gretchen was pointing to there, and what she helps make happen at Luther Ranch, and all of our team make happen across all of our beautiful sites.
Yeah, and the reality is, friends, you make that possible. You make this work possible. Without you, none of this would be here. Years and years of people giving and caring and stewarding for these places mean that lives are changed, that people can, and that they do because you do. Thank you for giving today. Oh my gosh, 334 gifts. I cannot wait to tell you all that we have hit our 500. We have about 2 hours left before Vespers tonight. And so we invite you, if you are ready to give, to go online to novusway.org and find that little green donate button in the top right corner and give today. We're doing really great with our above and beyond gifts, and our recurring gifts are growing as the day goes on. And thank you for that, because those recurring gifts are the lifeblood of the future of this ministry. As people say, you know what, Netflix is important to me, subscribing to my music is important to me, having cable is important to me, camp is important to me. And when you make a recurring gift, it's like subscribing. It's like saying, no, this is important, and every single month I want this to come out of my account. I got a text message from someone who said, I just started my recurring gift, and I know I'm gonna love being reminded every month of camp when I see my statement. That is a witness. That is what we're here for, what we're all about, and it keeps us connected. So thank you so much for all you've done already today and what we know you're gonna continue to do. So again, you can go online and give at novusway.org. If you would like to give over the phone, we have volunteers here who can call you back. If you want to grab your pen and paper, you can text this number and we will call you back. It's 803-413-7827. Friends, we have so many great things coming up in the next hour. I am so excited to see this campfire.
Yeah.
But before we get to campfire at 7, we need to eat. We need to be fueled. We need to be fed. And we need a blessing.
We do need a blessing.
To do that.
So Mitzi and I are actually going to get out
We're
of the way.
getting out of the way.
And let this blessing be led.
So we thought, as we are thinking about our friends down at Luther Ranch, that we would use a blessing that seems appropriate. And that blessing is come and dine. It goes to the tune of "She'll be coming around the mountain." If you don't know the words, that's okay. You can at least create some Luther Ranch horse galloping sounds and do a nice big yeehaw at the end of every line. So are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Come and dine, the master calleth, come and dine, yee-haw! There's plenty at God's table all the time, yee-haw! He who fed the multitudes turned the water into wine. To the hungry now he calleth, come and dine, yee-haw!
Awesome. Thank you for that blessing. Be back here with us at 7 o'clock for Campfire. Are we ready for skits?
We're ready.
Are you ready for skits? Hey, let your friends know online and social media to join you back here at 7 for Campfire, where we're going to have skits and songs. Thank you all so much for playing a part in this day.